Today is Marcus. He's a donor services manager from Springfield, Massachusetts. Tiki, an OBGYN practice manager from Atlanta, Georgia. Will is a retired traffic reporter from Atlanta, Georgia. And finally, Trish, a bartender and property manager from San Francisco, California. Welcome, everybody. Now that we've met our players, let's start the game. Our first line is worth $2,400. Let's take a look and see what we're playing. This one we're calling a Rainbow Movies. Arrange these movies with colors in their title by the year they were released, starting with the earliest one. I'll put the first one up.
Pretty in Pink.
Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink came out in 1986. John Hughes wrote this movie specifically for Molly Ringwald after he'd worked with her in Breakfast Club and 16 Candles. Marcus, you are up first, and here is your movie.
Men in Black. Oh, I know this one. After Pretty in Pink. Violence after Pretty in Pink.
You can't be my age and not have seen Men in Black. I'm pretty confidently saying that this came out after Pretty in Pink in 1986.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Is Marcus correct?
Yes.
Yes, he is. 1997. He knows his Men in Black. All right, Tiki, it's your turn. Let's see what your movie is. You got The Hunt.
The Hunt for Red October. Let's say between Pretty in Pink and Men in Black. Final answer.
In between Pretty in Pink and Men in Black.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Where does Hunt for Red October go?
Yes.
Sean Connery, James Earl Jones, and Scott Glenn, all of whom were in the movie, all actually served real-life military experience. So you are in the money as well. Will, here comes your movie.
Green Book. I know this one. After Men in Black. Final answer. After Men in Black.
I missed that one at the theater. I would say it came out after the Men in Black.
After Men in Black. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes, it is. 2018 big Oscar winner, won Best Picture that year. You are also in the money, Will. And here comes your movie, Trish.
Oh, I know this one. Between Men in Black and Green Book. Final answer.
This is a tough one. I've seen all of these movies. I'm going to say Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle was before Men in Black and after Hunt for Red October, so in between those two.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Where does White Castle go?
Yes.
2004, that means you're out of the money, but Marcus, Tiki, and Will, you did get it right, so you're going to split $2,400. That's $800 into each of your banks, and that's how we build the perfect line. Each line is worth money, and the players who correctly place their item, as these three did, split the cash. At the end of 4 lines, the two of you with the most money will move one step closer to taking that money home. So let's put some more money in your bank, shall we? Okay. Our next line is worth $3,000, and here it is. This time we're playing
The Daily Grind.
Arrange these activities by the average number of minutes Americans spend doing them every day, from the least amount of time to the most. This is as reported by the 2023 Bureau of Labor Statistics. I'll put the first one up on the line for you.
Working.
The average person spends 195 minutes working each day. Tiki, you get to go first this time, and here comes your activity.
Sleeping. Let's say after working. Final answer. After working.
We work more than we sleep. That's a fact, at least for me. I'm going to put sleeping before working.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Where does sleeping go?
Yes.
544 minutes. I actually did the math. That means 9 hours and 6 minutes of sleeping, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. I might get that in 3 days. Yeah, right? Okay, you and I are on the same schedule. Unfortunately, that means you're out of the money for this line. Will, it's your turn. Let's see what your activity is.
Eat and drinking. Let's say it before working. Final answer. Before working.
Well, probably depending on who you're looking at for that one. I would say less than the working.
Is that
Yes.
Yes, it is. About 72 minutes every day spent on that, so you're in the money. Trish, we're coming to you next. Let's see what your activity is.
Watching TV. Let's say between working and sleeping. Final answer.
Watching TV. I watch a lot of TV. I think most people do. I'm going to hope that it is in between working and sleeping.
Let's see if you're right. No, 160
No.
minutes, just a little bit under. So you're out of the money this time. We're down to you, Marcus. The last activity is for you.
Housework. I'm gonna say before eating. Final answer. Before eating. Before eating.
I am asking you.
Housework.
Let's say before
Housework.
eating.
I think that would fluctuate based on who you're asking within the household. Housework per day, I'm going to say it is actually less than eating.
Let's see where housework goes on the line.
Yes.
Well, it's right, 36 minutes. That means Will and Marcus split $3,000. That's $1,500 for each of you on that.
Strike a pose.
Put
Next
these super
line.
in alphabetical order by their last name. I'll put the first model up.
Kate
Kate. That, of course, is Kate Moss.
Moss.
Starts with M. Will, you are up first this time. Here comes your supermodel.
Naomi. Let's say it before Moss. Final answer before Moss.
Alphabetically, she would be before Kate Moss. Naomi
Let's say
Campbell.
before
Okay,
Moss.
Naomi Campbell. Let's see if you're right.
Yes.
Yes, you are, Naomi Campbell. Absolutely right. The first black model to appear on the covers of Time, British Vogue, and French Vogue. Yeah, so a true trailblazer. You are in the money for this line. Trish, here comes your model.
Heidi. Let's say it between Campbell and Moss. Final answer.
I love Heidi Klum. She's amazing. So she's definitely going to be in between Campbell and Moss.
Okay, let's see. Is that Heidi Klum? Of course
Yes.
it is. And you are absolutely right. You are in the money. Marcus, here comes your supermodel.
Giselle. Let's say it before Campbell. Final answer before
I
Campbell.
know Giselle, her name has been plastered on magazines everywhere. I believe it's a book something. I can't pronounce it, but I think it starts with a B. So for that reason, I am placing Giselle before Naomi Campbell.
Okay, you don't have to be able to say it to get it right. Where does Giselle go?
Yes.
You're right, Giselle Bündchen. And she was eating at a McDonald's when an agent came through and spotted her and discovered her. So you never know where your lucky break's going to happen. Your lucky break happened. You're in the money on that one, Marcus. Tiki, you get one more shot at the money. Here, let's make it a clean sweep.
Linda. Let's say, between Campbell and Club. Final answer. Between Campbell and Club. Final answer.
But we are going to place Miss Linda in between Clume and Moss.
Nope.
Between Clume and Moss. Is that where she goes?
Yes.
Oh, that's Linda Evangelista. So you're out of the money for this one. So Will, Trish, and Marcus, you guys will be splitting $3,600. That's $1,200 for each of you. And we're now down to our final line. As we go into this one, Marcus and Will are tied for first place with Trish and then Tiki. And the two of you with the most money will be moving on. So this fourth line is super important. And anything can change because it's worth $4,200. Let's see what we're playing this time. This one we're calling
Carbo loads. It's the
Arrange
next
these
line.
foods by how many grams of carbohydrates they have, from least to most. This is according to the University of Michigan. I'll put the first one up.
1/2 cup of croutons. 12.
Half cup of croutons has 12 grams of carbs. Trish, you get to start us off. Here comes your food.
1/2 cup of cooked pasta. Let's say after 12, Violet's after 12.
Okay,
Let's
well,
say more.
I'm
I'm gonna say
pretty
more.
sure that a half a cup of cooked pasta would have more
Let's say more.
carbs than the croutons, so I'm going to say after.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Is it after?
Yes.
Yes, it is. 93 carbs. Italy produces 1.4 million tons of pasta every year. You are in the money, Trish. Marcus, here comes your food. A half a cup of mixed.
1/2 a cup of mixed nuts. No, that sucks. I'm gonna say between 12 and 23. Final answer.
So I know they say be careful how many nuts you eat because it can lead to high carbs, but it's high in protein. Nuts fall between
Oh, it's
croutons
right.
and pasta.
Okay, let's see. Does it?
Yes.
It does. 15 carbs. You're in the money. Pinky, here comes your food.
Small order of French fries. Let's say after pasta. Final answer. After pasta.
Okay. French fries. French fries get dipped in all of that grease and has a lot of fat content. But carbs, I want to say, French fries are going to fall as far as having more carbs than the pasta.
Oh, it's right.
More carbs than the pasta.
Yes.
All right, let's see if you're right. Where do French fries go?
Yes.
Okay. You're also in the money. Well, the last one's for you. Let's make it a clean sweep.
1/2 cup of pencil beans. Let's say between nuts and pasta. Final answer.
I'm going to say it's
Let's say between
between
nuts and
the
pasta.
croutons and the nuts.
Okay, let's see if that's where it goes.
Yes.
Oh, 18 to 22. So Trish, Marcus, and Tiki will be splitting $4,200. And that means Mark and Will are about to go head-to-head in our fast line game, and one of them will advance with a chance to leave here with the money they've got in their bank. Gentlemen, this is how we play the fast line. One at a time, you'll be presented with an item. Just tell me if it's more or less than the one before it. You'll have 30 seconds, and each correct answer is worth $500 to your bank. Marcus, you're in the lead, so you get to go first, and you get to choose your category. And here are your choices. Sketchy TV or Insta-famous? Which would you like?
Sketchy TV.
Okay. Did this sketch comedy TV series debut before or after the one on the line? I'll put the first series up. It's in living color, and living color came out in 1990. You got 30 seconds on the clock. It begins when I reveal the next item. So good luck. Mad TV.
After. No, before. After. Yes. Before. Yes. After. Yes. After. Yes. Before. Yes. Before. Yes. After. Yes. After. Nope, before. Nope, after.
You got 7 correct. That's built your bank up to $8,400. Well done. Well, that means you need to get 10 correct answers in order to win.
Okay.
Your category is Insta-famous. Does this actor or actress have more or less Instagram followers than the one on the line as of June of 2025? I'll put the first person up, and it's Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds has 52 million followers, so we're looking for more or less. Your 30-second clock starts after I reveal the next item. Nicole
Kidman. Less. More. Yes.
Julia Roberts.
Less. No, more. More. Yes. Less.
More.
Nope. Less. Yes. More.
Less.
Yes. More.
Less.
Nope. Less. More. Nope. Less. More.
Didn't get that
Yes.
one right. You got 7
Towards
correct,
the
but
money
not
round.
gonna get you over.
Products with numbers named smartphone, admission ticket, 9 iron, 6 sauce, and
Not
perfume.
the biggest steak eater, but considering this is on every table in a restaurant, they got the money to do it. I'm going to say that is going to be the $4.97.
Mistake. Oils, 197.
I am going to say that smartphone these days runs pretty expensive. In terms of the retail value, however you choose to do that in terms of a plan, you might not see that. But for that reason, I am going to place the smartphone in the $859.99 box.
Okay, 3 to go.
I will go with the Six Flags admission ticket. Now, it can't be too much because it has to still be kind of affordable to families to some degree. And I've been to Six Flags back in that day. It was maybe $50, $60. Today, inflation, I'll say it's 90. So I'm going to put the Six Flags in the 90
Six Flags on $90, and I'm going to say,
this is where
perfume is, no, iron is $200 and perfume is $136.
Of course, the prices are close together.
Yeah.
This is a big decision. One of the biggest I've probably made all year. I will say that when I purchase cologne, a good cologne can run me $100 to $125. I will also say that at times I played golf, and I know that those can run pretty expensive as well. So with that, I'm going to take a chance and say that the perfume goes in the $176.
If the prices are correct, I'm taking a lot of bonus money. If the prices are incorrect, it will turn red and I drop down to $1,000 and the game is over.
My nerves are saying, we don't know.
We don't know. Well, Marcus, it's time to find out if you are leaving here with $8,400. Let's see if you have built the perfect line. Let's start with the steak sauce. Is it $4.97?
Yes.
Yes, okay. How about the Six Flags single day ticket? Was that $90? Yes.
Yes.
Now you felt pretty good about the smartphone. Let's see if that was $859.99. Is it?
Yes.
Okay, Marcus, these are the 2 that you were uncertain about. Let's take a look. Has Marcus built the perfect line?
Oh, come on. Yes! Got myself a money bonus.